thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
So, things have changed a bit for you, yeah, with the way your MS is playing up for you. How can I help? What's most important for you today?
Oh gosh, I'm just so glad somebody's seeing me because I'm at the end of my tether at the moment. So I was diagnosed 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too bad at first. It's a bit of a shock, but I found I was coping okay, and I was still working. I work in daycare, and my kids, they go to the same school, and my husband's really helpful. He does what he can. But over the last probably 6 months to a year, I've just become so tired. I'm so tired.
Cathy, what will it look like when your week is more manageable?
Oh, I'd like to be able to have a bath without having to think, right, Friday at 7 o'clock I'm having a bath, nobody else bother me. No. I'd like to play with the children again instead of just being mum saying, no, go to bed, no, do this, no, do that. Mm-hmm. I'd like to be the fun mum again, because I'm feeling that I'm chasing time.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to sit down with them, it's their bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah. So you want your week to have had enough energy over your week that you've been able to have some playtime with your kids. Okay. Yeah. But at the moment, the fatigue is just overriding any of that time. Okay. So in your week at the moment, when you think about your week at the moment, how many times do you have a play session with your kids? It can be anything that's important to you. It might be a minute, it might be a half hour, it might be anything. How often would you have some dedicated time to play with the kids?
I think, oh God, over the last 3 months, definitely. I go to work, I come home, we cook dinner, and I'm in bed.
So with what you know about MS and with what you know about how you've been feeling, what do you think would be reasonable? Reasonable that you satisfying for you, but reasonable without sort of.
Oh, I would really, really love to go swimming with them.
Go swimming with them?
After school, one afternoon. That would be nice, because we used to do that.
Used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
You like swimming?
Yeah.
You're really enjoying it? Yeah. Okay, go swimming.
And with the low impact, I think it would be quite good for me as well to build up some strength, maybe.
If your energy allows for it. Yeah, it's always a bit of a balancing act, isn't it? So, Cathy, it sounds like you've been really sensible about managing your energy, spreading it between family and work, and what the MS is allowing. And I'm also hearing that this is really important to you, to spend some playtime with the kids. Your suggestion of swimming, I can hear also that that's really important to you. You probably already know that is quite a physically tiring activity for anybody to do, is to go swimming. When you're thinking about that playfulness with the kids, do you really want to give swimming a go? Or is there another kind of playful activity with the kids that you think might allow you to sort of meter out your energy a little bit more widely? Yeah,
I mean, we could go to the park. We could put them on the swings and the roundabouts and everything. They love that. But I won't be doing it.
What will you be doing when you're at the
take some pictures and maybe take a picnic or something.
Oh, okay. Now, when you compare that with going swimming with the kids, how does that feel for you? When you imagine what you're going to be like after that, for the rest of that day and the next day?
I think thinking about it, the swimming does tire me out because I have to get them changed, get me changed and dried, and it's funny when you think things through, isn't it? Possibly the park might be more achievable at the moment, and maybe just, I don't know, maybe just take a packet of crisps or something, something little,
Yeah.